Hey guys, it's Noelle with Baker's Backyard Bounty. Today I am going to pull the trigger and put my tomatoes in the ground. Very exciting stuff around here. So what I am doing now is going through all my tomato starts. Some of them have gotten really large and in charge, and they are ready to go out into the garden bed. But I started way too many. I've been selling some, giving some away, selling most of them, which feels really good to be able to recoup some of my cost for all the seeds that I love to buy and all of the soil that I just click purchase on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? So that's been really rewarding and feels good to contribute in that way. But I have about, I think, 12 varieties and 8 spots for tomatoes in the garden. So I'm thinking I might do like 4 of them in pots. So I'm just going to be organizing my tomatoes to see which ones might be more container friendly and which ones I really want to commit some garden space to. Look at those beauties. So this is like choosing your favorite child. It's impossible, really. So what I did is I chose 6 varieties that I'm most excited about growing. Well, 8 varieties. 2 are cherry and 6 are slicers. So the cherries, I'm doing blue boreberries and I'm doing Brad's Atomic Grape. Excited to do those. And then 6 heirloom varieties, Lucid Gem, Paul Robeson, Green Zebra, Red Zebra, what else? Canner holes and triple crops. So I'm going to be putting those in. And then I have some Prudence purple, some rainbow, and Cherokee purples that I'm going to be putting in containers. I think that covers it. Now, with the help of my lovely assistant, Zoe, I'm going to just add in some worm castings and some tomato tone, some organic fertilizer before I put them into the raised bed. When I am popping these into the ground, see, look how beautiful. I'm actually going to put them in the ground up to this first set of leaves because they'll actually shoot out roots as far down up the stem as you put it in the ground. So that's going to help you have just a hardier, stronger plant from the get-go. So planting instead of from down here up here into the soil line, hopefully that's going to give them a good little boost. Now, I just need to know I'm not the only one that is pretty crummy at labeling things. I really have a lot of quote-unquote surprise crops going in the garden. So that's one of my intentions for this next gardening season, is to actually label things. And already out of my 8 tomatoes, 2 things don't have labels. So I have a pretty good guess of what they are, but y'all, I'm off to a really bad start. What do you think? That's what Reed and I maybe bicker about the most in terms of the garden, is where things are gonna go, all of the things I buy, and then things not being labeled. It drives him bananas, and rightfully so. Tell him. You see yourself. We bought 3 rose bushes from Heirloom Roses, and they were doing phenomenally, mom brain, and had green leaves growing. They were bare roots, so they looked pretty bad when we got them. They were healthy and everything, but just they looked sad. They were just sticks basically, but they started flowering, or excuse me, leafing out, and then the snow came and they look really sad now. They lost all their leaves. I didn't cover them. I was more concerned about keeping my babies warm without the power than my rose bushes, but I heard that you can tell if they're still alive by doing a scratch test on the stem to see if there's green inside, and if there's green inside, you're good to go. If it's brown, it's kind of a no-go. So I'm gonna do the scratch test now. I will forever be propping my phone up on all of the things. Okay, this one in the pot is looking pretty brown on the inside. That is disappointing. Now we're headed over to the cut flower garden to see what is going on back here with this bad boy. All right, there's some green. We might be okay. And over here in my soon-to-be cottage garden, it's looking kind of sad right now, this one also scratched green and is alive. So even though it looks sad now, they're going to be beautiful soon. And our rabbit tractor is working beautifully. We now call bugs Roundup because he eats all of the weeds. Hey, bugs! I've moved him around 3 times already, so you can see like the patches like right here where he's been, right there, right there. So it's working out really well. Some yummy dandelions. Yeah, you see bugs? And we get weed free. Hey guys, so I wanted to also share with you, obviously it's the next day, I wanted to share with you some of our recent orders, online orders, from specific companies that aim to reduce plastic. So their product, their packaging comes in compostable, biodegradable packaging, and they don't use plastic to hold any of their product, which is really cool. So as a family, we are really trying to reduce our use of plastics, and it takes like a little bit of intention and research to find replacements. We were buying like 7th generation dishwasher detergent, which, you know, is like natural for the most part, and like we thought we were doing really well, but then we were left with these plastic containers when we were buying it in bulk. So I just kind of like wanted to see what was out there. This company was actually on Shark Tank, and it's called Blue Land. And this is the package. I ordered 3 of the dishwasher detergents, and y'all, they work so well on our dishes. Our dishes feel really clean, really like squeaky clean, you could say, like not slimy. There's no residue left. So we ordered 3 of these 40 tablet packs from Blue Land. And the only thing is you just need like a container to put them in. So this is an empty formula bottle or jar, and here's all of the tablets. Easy peasy. So Blue Land will be our go-to for some of our cleaning supplies, because again, like super easy packaging, and they came really fast when I ordered, so I like that. Next, I ran out of face wash, face lotion. Well, actually, my face wash and face lotion started making my eyes break out, so I haven't been wearing makeup for a couple weeks now, which really just makes me feel like I am coming to terms with being on camera with no makeup. I'm feeling confident in myself today. So I needed new face wash, lotion, body wash. We were just out of a lot of things. So I started doing this research, and I found this brand called Ethic with Q-U-E, so it's fancy. So this is the kids tip to tot shampoo and body wash, and it's like, again, in a paper or a compostable biodegradable packaging, and then it's just a bar of soap. Louie's really stoked about it. I also ordered 3 of their sampler packs. I just wanted to see what I liked. So this one is the body sampler. So it has deodorant, lotion, body wash, body polish, which I'm not quite sure what it is, but I'm gonna figure out how to do it. So they're just little bars of, or little versions of their bigger bars. And these were about like $16 each. This one I ordered for each starter kit, not each individual thing, for each sampler pack. This is the hair sampler, because I also needed shampoo and conditioner. I'm out of everything, y'all. You should smell me right now. I need some help. So I'm glad these came in today. This has shampoo and conditioner for all different kinds. So they have one for like dandruff, one for oily hair, which I have, one for dry and frizzy hair. So I'm excited to try these, and they smell amazing. And lastly, I got the sampler pack for the face sampler. This has serum, face cream, face scrub, and 2 kinds of cleanser. And as you can see, they're all really cute hearts. But that is going to be my new regimen, and I'm gonna see which ones I wanna keep, which ones don't feel so good. But I'm really excited about this, to find, again, just companies that are invested in, you know, creating things that don't just pollute the earth. Like, we've got to get a handle on these plastics. So this makes my life a little bit easier. And I ordered directly from Blueland, so that was easy peasy. And then with this brand, it was actually on Amazon, which I know Amazon's not like the most eco-friendly, but for like my intents and purposes, I'm on a long-term journey. It is a marathon, not a sprint, so I'm learning slowly. So instead of ordering my face wash that came in a plastic bottle, I'm now ordering these, and I'm just gonna try to keep refining my knowledge of just ethical companies and ethical ways of ordering that also is like fitting into our budget. So anyways, I hope you guys maybe learned about a new company, or especially check out Blueland. Like, big fan, woot woot to their concept and their dishwasher tablets. Yeah, and I made my own laundry soap today, and I think I've posted that in a video before, my recipe. If not, I'll link it below, and I'll link these two companies below as well. But yeah, happy shopping.